Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, goblins of all ages, welcome back to a Shorty special edition because we got some mushroom ass to kick. The greatest goddamn D&D stream on this world and the next. Welcome to Goblins Under the Stairs. And I don't know if my noises are back, so. You got Carlos Garcia, aka the Nastiest Duke, you know, the land captain, Rampoo McNasty. And of course, I ain't here alone because I'm rocking with the Stormbreakers. Oh, yeah! You got it! Next to number Shroud, Manto Sir Master, quick, and of course, to lead us along on this epic adventure, the greatest goddamn D&D DM without a land here, it's Nate Gonzalez. Take it away.
All right, welcome back, everyone, to tonight's edition of Goblins Under the Stairs. I need to figure out how to give you back permissions when I'm not looking, when we're not playing right now. But hey, welcome back, everyone. Happy to be back at it and to jump back into this thing. Last time we were together, the Stormbreakers were making their way through the forest, but having themselves a bit of a difficult time as they found themselves in a bit of a time loop, covering the same ground over and over again for quite some time. Stormwreck was able to figure out a way for them to kind of break out of the loop, but a couple of the party members falling back a little bit led to the Gobblegeist being able to try to snatch you guys up and feast on your blood. Luckily for you all, Langston was quick enough to cast the blindness spell on him to pretty much debilitate his ability to navigate around the battlefield and swoop you guys up as well as he could have. He did grab Crick, but Crick, with a quick thought, was able to puff himself up and shrink himself back down to get out of his grasp. And you guys were able to slay that beast once and for all. And of course, to your harvesting, as you guys have been doing all throughout this planet in the Great Hunt. And got a couple of parts from him, the heart and whatnot, and some great essence. And as Solrak was like, all right, let's get you guys back on here and figure out a way to get the fuck out of here finally. You guys were able to get in sync and get that movement going and made your way through this kind of like glistening tunnel of trees that were, of course, kind of breathing and reverberating, as you guys have seen all throughout this forest. And as you guys made your way finally out of this seemingly this time loop, you made your way into this kind of shady grove of mushrooms and fungi, kind of glistening with this faint kind of fairy light in the air. Some spores kind of circulating around and kind of giving this little bit of a glistening kind of look to the air. You guys decided to kind of check them out a little bit, and Fang cut one down, collected some spore dust from it, and you guys were able to realize that these caps could potentially be used to float downstream with and get out of like the path of the forest and kind of just float on down to the body of water that you need to traverse to. And as you guys were collecting these mushroom caps and whatnot, Rampoo, as he was cutting one down, the arms and eyes sprouted wide from it, swiping at him, and a couple of other myconid kind of death caps sprouted out from here, attacking you guys in a fury and leaving a stench and a little bit of a poison mist into the air. You guys were able to take quite a bit of damage on one of them, as you guys are standing here combating against them. And at the top of the second round here, as Manto is floating down the stream on the mushroom, you guys engaged in the combat with the myconids, the mushroom folk. A little bit of a buzzing sound reverberates in the air in the near distance. And Rampoo, we'll take it to you.
Muted.
I am muted, yes. All right, so I'm going to go after this one that went after me. And note, I have advantage on it till the end of, well, for this turn right now, because I slashed it last turn with my sword.
Gotcha.
So that gives me advantage at the end of my next turn. So now it's time to pull out my longbow, and I'm going to take a shot at this bitch.
All right, let's see if you hit.
Now 20, he's the man whose name you love to say. Suck my
Are
balls,
not.
take my noise away. Now I'll sing a 6-second song. Yeah. So much better.
Yeah, that'll
Okay.
hit.
And yeah, I think so. I think so. And did I have Hunter's
misses.
Mark on him?
I think
No, I
you
haven't
do
seen
not.
Hunter's on the other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I did have my D4 still, so that will come in handy.
And you did that on the sword and not your. Oh no, you have it on your longbow. Okay.
Right.
Gotcha.
And so we got this. Oh yeah. So add another 12 to that. Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Sheesh.
And that's shot number 1. And now I'm gonna hit him again.
All right, that's that first blazing arrow, or I guess crackling lightning arrow shoots into its body, convulsing it a little bit. Definitely doing some damage.
13.
But as it's shaking, convulsing in bits, your aim is not true as the bolt goes wide on that one and does not hit.
Well, well, we're gonna do something here, boy. Because I'm gonna use a bonus action to turn that bitch into a.
Make sure you have the spell slot for it. Mr.
Yeah, buddy.
Exhausted.
I know I'm tired. So tired. Is it my Hail of Thorns or my? No, I have the thingy.
Hail of
Magic
Thorns,
one.
I think, has to
Lightning.
hit, and I think Lightning Arrow
Yeah.
is a 3rd level spell, which you might not have spell slots for.
Yeah, I'm beat. I am beat. So I take it back. That is my turn.
All right. As Rampu connects with that one lightning arrow into its body, the second one missing, going wide, kind of lobbing over the stream that Manto's floating down. Langston, you're
Ooh,
up.
wait.
What's the yep. What's up?
It is a new day, correct? It is a new day.
Since when? Yes, it is a new day. Sure.
Since I guess
Since
last
yesterday.
time since last time I used J.
That's correct. I don't think you have cast Jake out today. Yeah.
Correct. So then I will look up to the skies and being surrounded by shrooms. I feel like he would enjoy this. And down comes the lightning. And Jay comes badassly flying into the scene, and he'll land right next to me.
Excellent. As
And
yeah,
which
Jake in a
means
plume of
he should
smoke
be
and
able to take a
lightning.
chomp, right?
Sure, yeah.
And so he's gonna chomp at that guy. He's gonna come literally flying down and take a bite midair for extra badassery.
Let's see.
24.
24
Yeah,
will
buddy. And he gets that and that.
Sheesh.
Oh yeah, that's a lot
Nice.
of damage, baby. Ooh.
Jake come flying down the hellfire, crashing into this myconid and biting in, leaving a scorch mark on its flesh as his eyes go wide with absolute fear of this Drake coming in and taking a bite out of him. Nice. And that will take us to Langston now.
Alrighty
Who
then.
is poisoned as a reminder.
Yep. So disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Question: if I were to, because I know with spellcasting, the only time you'd be able to use a spell is a bonus action.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Cantrip first. Oh, sorry. I know with like spellcasting, the only way you can do like a leveled spell is like as a bonus action. If I were to use for my spear, would that allow me to do a leveled spell as a bonus action, or because it's still like a normal thing? Would that? I couldn't.
You can only cast 2 spells a turn regardless, as one is a cantrip.
Okay.
So,
Okay, that's what I wanted to
whatever,
make sure.
yeah.
Cool. Has the myconid near Crick been hit yet?
He has, I think Crick hit him once.
Okay. Oh wait, what am I doing? I didn't even see the dude in front of me. He blended in with the mushroom.
Yep.
Holy shit. Okay. I'm just gonna toll the dead the dude in front of me. So DC
Okay.
15 wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Natural 1.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice, and this guy has been hit because I think I
He definitely has.
burning hands to him. So he takes a whopping 12.
Nice.
And then bonus action. I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration on myself to get rid of the poison condition. I'm gonna be selfish this turn.
Well, you can make the save again at the end of your turn, and you guys do have advantage against the saves, as just a reminder.
Oh,
So if that
well,
changes
then
anything.
that certainly does. Sheep. Can I do anything fun as a bonus action?
But,
Yeah, fuck it. I hock a loogie on it because he threw mushrooms at me, and then I'll try to shake off this poison.
All right. Go ahead and make a con save with advantage as you spit a loogie in its face, and you watch as it kind of just absorbs into its porous skin a little bit.
Ew. Okay,
I look over at him and I'm like, "Hey, it was a good try." I'm pretty impressed by that.
A
but-
20.
I just, I'm just like, okay, take that. Oh, oh God, it's not right. Oh.
And 20 will succeed as you shake off the bit of poison that's still lingering within your system. And
Hooray.
yeah, no longer poisoned. You can remove that condition. And anything else that you would like to do?
Nope, I crack my neck and gear up for a second round of loogies.
Yeah, I think you kind of like maybe even hawk up a loogie of the poison that's like you inhaled and you spit it back out at him. Maybe that's how you fight it out. But
Go on it.
Crick, you are up.
The one in front of Rampu, is he looking real worse for wear, or is he?
He's looking very beat
looking
up.
bad.
Yeah, someone hit him for like 50. I think Manto hit him for like 55 damage or something.
Oh yeah. He hit him with
yeah,
that.
don't forget it.
Don't forget it. Holla at you, boy. I'm gonna kind of turn over there.
Maybe the road flowing down river.
Yeah, right.
I see Rampu and Jake kind of taking at him, and he's kind of beat up, and I'm just gonna kind of fling over and throw a firebolt at him out of my suit of armor.
Okay.
So we're gonna see if that hits him.
Yeah,
27?
27 will hit.
11.
And Crick shoots off this firebolt in that direction, right in between Rampu and Jake the Drake, and in a engulfing in flames. This might get it screaming, spinning around, goes down to the ground, and you see him start to shrivel and char up. It smells fragrant in the air, kind of like a sautéed chanterelle in a nice butter, but that thing is dead.
So that happens, and then
I look over at Crick real quick and I give him the Robert Redford meme nod.
R.I.P.
It's R.I.P. Robert Redford. We love you. Go on.
27 great movies. I look over at the mushroom man in front of me, and I've got my barbecue on my backpack, and I just slowly turn the barbecue over as I'm smelling that scent, just to kind of allude to it. That's about it.
All right, that will bring us to Lurik now. Right against this myconid with Langston. He just pulls out the mace and with an uppercut goes swinging at him. 7's gonna miss. Kind of nimbly dodges out of the way of that, swipes against the edge of the cap, and he goes and tries to make another hit. A 15 will just hit as he does 10 points of
Hooray!
force damage and 5 radiant. And
Ooh.
that will bring us to the next death cap myconid, the one in front of Crick. As Crick is kind of facing the backside of him, just shot off that firebolt over there. This myconid with his spore-coated fist oozing out of his fingertips goes and swipes down at Crick. A 12 is going to miss, and then he goes and tries to swipe again. That 21 is also going to miss, and as he misses both of those, as he's furiously swiping at you, he begins to shake his cap around and sneers at you as I need you to make a con save. This is not for poison.
Okay. I'm gonna add a D4 to that. 15.
As these spores shake out in Crick's vicinity, as he turns back around to see this myconid swiping at him, you start to feel, as you're inhaling the spores in the air, yourself become lighter and lighter, but with Crick's constitution and his robust robotic build, he's able to fight off that feeling and stays standing strong. And that will bring us to Manto. As Manto's up, floating down the river, you go down 10 feet this round, and as you're floating down further and further, you do hear that kind of buzzing sound once again, kind of in the air. Oops, let's get you on that mushroom.
All right. I guess I'm gonna just throw a psychic blade at the myconid that is next to Langston and Crick.
Yay!
And I'm gonna be rolling these from my phone because
Alrighty.
mom and dad's laptop is jank. So, all right, psychic blade. Oh, that's a natural one. Hell yeah.
Oof. Just completely goes wide. Work has to dodge out of the way as he watches it vanish, looks back at you.
Alrighty, yep. And then bonus action. Not on here, but I would throw another psychic blade.
Should be under your bonus actions.
Let me just. Yeah, it's. I don't see it on my phone, but I'll just try it from here because I know sometimes from this laptop it's weird, but it's the same DC, but it's different damage. I'll at least just throw it from here. 30-20.
That will hit. Yeah, so that D4 plus 4.
Alrighty. Yep. Alright. Let's do that. D4. So 6 damage. And then with Langston and Crick being there, I get sneak attack. Sneak attack.
Your good old fireballs damage worth of sneak attack. Alright.
Yep. 18.
Very nice. 18 plus 6. Okay, so 24.
Yep.
Very nice. As that psychic blade goes flying in that direction, Manto, or Langston, you rather, as you're standing right there, watch its eyes roll back in its head as the psychic energy kind of cranks into its mind, and it starts to like twitch a little bit until it shakes that off. But it definitely seemed to have hurt him pretty badly.
Okay.
Yep.
Good work, Manto.
Guys, let's finish them off quickly. I seem to not be slowing down at all on the stream.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And as
Super.
let's see, and that's your turn, Manto.
Correct. Boom.
All right. The one that just got hit right next to Langston and Crick. Let's see. Who hit him last? Manto, but yeah, Lurk tried to hit him, but yeah, so as Langston was the last one to hit him, you see the spore oozed coming out of his fist. He looks over at you and begins to try to swipe at you again. A 6 to hit.
I think I'm just like screaming at him. I'm just like, keep in mind, my boy is literally riding one of your brethren, but no, take it up with me. Sure, I'm the one in the wrong. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think it's more so of a vicinity thing. They're just trying to keep whoever's right near them as he swipes one more time at you, and a 7 is also going to
Cowardice.
miss.
Cowardly mushrooms.
As you kind of like, give him this message of, one of you guys is riding one of his brethren. With this anger in his face and malice in his eyes, he begins to shake his cap back and forth as you see the sprinkling white dust begin to fill the air. And I need you to make a con save. Nice.
19.
19. It goes
Save it.
as that kind of leaves that in a trail behind you guys. It goes to start running down the way towards Manto. Whoever would like to take off attack, you certainly could right there.
Let's do that.
Yeah, I'm a swing. $22.
Yeah, 22 will hit.
7.
Solid 9.
Nat
Oh yeah, nat 1, nice. I was like, you didn't roll the hit, did you? But that was your gotcha.
I tried. I tried.
He goes running down the stream towards Manto, and Manto, you see him kind of crawling out to the air towards you. And as he approaches, getting closer to you, Manto, that buzzing sound gets louder in the air, and perhaps anyone that's looking in your direction would notice this tiny, maybe 3-foot mechanical whirling bug with a singular red kind of lenticular eye scanning the area, mostly focusing down on you, Manto. Let's see. As he begins to fly closer and closer. Let me just make sure. Yeah, he gets within probably 15 feet of you, Manto, flying in the air. And that is going to be that. As he just kind of scans around, you watch his red eye kind of watches you unblinking. And Rampu, you're up.
Okay. Well, I have to do it.
So good.
So, I look over at Jake, and I say, "Jake, go help Crick. I got Manto over here." And Jake will give me a little cool dragon nod. He'll come over here and take a chomperoonie at this guy first. See how you be. Oh yeah, 22.
22 will hit.
And that's that plus the fire. Oh yeah, max damage, biatch.
Tasty.
That's how you do it.
Jake is back with a vengeance after being missing for quite some
buddy.
time.
He's pissed. And now Rampu, I will come over here and use this rock a little bit for cover. I lean against it. I'm gonna poke out and take 2 shots at this guy. Let's see what he do. Oh yeah, 26 on the foist. Let me get my hunter's mark back on for him. And here comes the damage. Oh, it's so tasty. So much damage. 16, baby. Here comes number 2.
That's why they call you the Rampu.
And that was going to miss. But I'm going to use my bonus action now to use this rock for cover and hide, biatch.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a 21.
Rampu throws his
Sounds
cloak
right.
over his body and looks like a rock, just like the hobbits in Lord of the Rings with their elven cloaks, blending into the
Oh,
surroundings.
great reference.
And Langston, you were up as Rampu just kind of melds into the rock in front of you.
I'm just like, good Rampu, we'll team up. What the fuck? Where did you go? Okay. Stupid. Well, that rocks, I guess. Okay.
Ah,
So I think what I'll do, can check, like, just do like a quick thing. I know this eye was like scanning at Manto. Did it seem like it was just kind of recording him, or did it seem like it was like sort of checking anything beyond that and like maybe scouting like what he is?
I'll let you make a
his
free
vitals? Did I
perception check.
gauge anything? Okay. 16.
With a 16, yeah, you kind of see that the way it's positioned itself in this area, it's not really looking in the direction of all of you guys. It's looking at Manto and downstream a little bit.
Okay. Don't like that. So I'm going to do another fun mini fireball barrage of 4th level Scorching Ray. So I'll get 5 rays again, but as I'm like summoning them and gearing it up, I want to pull Manto real quick and be like, do you want me to shoot this thing out of the sky or leave it be?
Shoot it right past it.
Like threateningly, like intentionally miss?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then, so I'll use one of my 5 to threateningly aim one and intentionally miss at this bug with an eye, per Manto's request. Like in its direction, I guess, to be like, yeah, we know you're slick. And then I'll gear the other 2 at or 2 more at the myconid near Crick, and then I'll do 2 at the one on the shore that's on Death's Door.
Okay, go ahead and roll those to hits. As Langston goes and shoots off that first one up at the, oh yeah, that's gonna be a miss. At the kind of metallic bug drone looking down at Manto. It goes whirling on by. It kind of slowly repositions itself as if like it was moving out of the way of that attack, but not so much in a way that it seemed to. It wasn't like a hasty kind of move or anything. It was very mechanical and methodical, and it kind of just repositioned itself again to get in another vantage point of that same kind of shot. Didn't really seem to do too much of a, you know, as a. This seems to be like a construct of sort, not something that really has much of a consciousness.
Not a lot of sentience behind it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now we know. So first one at the thing will miss. Second one, 24.
24 will hit.
And then these last 2 are for the one on the shore. 26. And another 9. Booty butt cheeks. So they each get hit once.
All right. Go ahead and roll those damages.
For the one up by Crick, that is 10. For the one on the shore, that is 4. 4 for the one on the shore. I'm floored.
As running down the shoreline, going, you know, kind of scratching in the air towards Manto, gets blasted in the back with this one fireball that kind of spreads up its back, and it kind of dies out as it reaches its cap. Still running in that kind of furious way, but that thing is looking rather ragged now.
You fool! It was a distraction to get you to go for Manto the whole time.
Anything else for you?
Actually, hold on. Let me see if this is an action or a bonus action. Be right with me just a second. Magic action. Okay, that's my turn.
All right, Crick, you are up.
Didn't we see flying like cameras before?
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like we saw them in the planes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does this look like one of them?
It certainly does. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Forgot about this.
Yeah. So I just kind of look over my shoulder and go, "Oh, he's watching again." As I turn and just start to pummel this myconid in front of me. And we're gonna go. Oh no, not fireball, but that was for
roll to hit.
Guardian glove attack.
All right.
Yeah.
At 22, if it's the same plus, 5
Yeah,
damage.
yeah, it's still +8. That's 5. And we'll do it again. 23.
22 will hit.
10, so 15. And then don't think I have any bonus actions right now that I can use. Nope.
All right.
That's it.
Crick punches into this one, hits him right in the gut, shocking that thunderous energy through its body. It kind of stays hunched over a little bit, wheezing as it kind of pushes itself back up. It is bloodied now after that attack, or a series of attacks. With Lurik up here, he would see that Jake and Crick have the situation handled up top. Sees the one chasing down Manto. Would look back to Langston and say, "Should I go after him?"
I think Manto might have it under control. I would say we can help the one near Crick. Oh, No,
I got this one under control, guys.
Yeah, go for the one near Crick.
Loud and clear, Manto, as he goes running on past you, Langston, and with his mace in hand, tries to whop at him. A 24 will hit, and a 9 will miss. 3 plus 9, 12 damage, and that will bring us to this next myconid as a little bit of radiance shines off of his mace with that. And you might notice when he smacks him with this mace and the radiant kind of illuminates the area a bit, their eyes kind of almost like shrink within their bodies a little bit, and they seem to like be taken back by that a little. And with this death cap up here, just getting smacked by that attack, he begins to shake his little spores over at Lurik, and Lurik's gonna have to make a con save. But the 5 is going to be a failure. As Crick, you watch these spores kind of waft into the direction, almost like they had a magnetic pull towards Lurik. They go up his nostrils, and you watch as his eyes begin to just roll into the back of his head as he immediately falls unconscious. And with this myconid standing over his body, kind of looking with absolute malice in his eyes, he looks down at Lurik, and with advantage, we'll swipe his...
So he has disadvantage from my stuff, so is it a straight roll then?
Straight roll. Yep. So an 8 will miss regardless. And then let me go ahead and do it one more time. A 23 will hit on that one. And this is a critical hit because he's unconscious. So that is 9 damage plus... Oh my god, I literally rolled like the lowest I possibly could.
All ones.
9 damage on the bludgeoning attack, and then poison would be 18 plus 4, which is 22, but divided by 2, so 11. So I did 20 damage total to Lurik as he is knocked the fuck out. Yeah, go for it.
I can sentinel against him, right? Yeah.
Yep.
16?
16 will hit.
Nice.
9 damage, very nice.
Another 9 on him.
Great. As this myconid just lays Lurik out. He's taking a nice little nap now. He just swipes down at him, hitting him with his spore-coated fist, and a little bit of poison seems to ooze into Lurik's body, but Crick does not stand by idle as he takes a hit at that myconid, and that brings us to Manto, who drifts on downstream ever so slightly more, 10 more feet. I actually did the math, and that's a mile an hour, just about. So it makes sense for
10
how
feet
fast
every
he's
6
going.
seconds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, hurry up!
The music.
You may want to get off of that.
As I like panically throw a psychic blade at the one nearest me.
All right.
23.
23 hits.
And then, oh yeah, great, 5 damage. Hell
5
yeah.
damage.
And then bonus action with advantage. 24.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Hell yeah. And then, so that'll be 6 more damage. Plus sneak attack. Oh, that's a good one. Wow.
Yeah, that's not bad. So as Manto throws his first psychic blade, it kind of connects with the body and disappears. You watch as he kind of recoils a bit, but still in the stride, you throw the other one, and I mean, how does Manto do that?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I imagine like his after I hit him with like the first one, he kind of like seizes up like from me like hitting like part of his brain, and then I see that as an opportunity to really just fuck him up with this last psychic blade, and I just throw it at him, and his body just goes completely limp and collapses.
As he collapses down to the ground, Manto still floating down river on this mushroom. Anything else that you do before you end your turn?
Well, gents, I feel like I've done what I've needed to do. Let's grab a mushroom and let's go.
All right. I take it that's the end of your turn.
Oh yeah,
I look over.
I've done enough.
There's still one over there, and I go back to my rack.
Where the fuck did that come from?
As Manto goes and gets himself to rest down the lazy river, this metallic kind of drone bug, it's very beetle-like in its appearance, with this one singular lenticular red eye, kind of repositions itself once again, hovering above the stream, and still looking down the stream towards Manto. And that's where we're going to end that one's turn. It's still kind of just buzzing in the air right there. And as Manto floats on down the stream, not a worry in the world after clearly these myconids are no threat to the Stormbreakers. You feel the mushroom that you're floating on kind of bump up in the water a little bit. And as you're able to turn your head around, yep, go ahead.
I'm gonna pretend like I didn't just feel something obstructing this river, which I imagine I'd be floating methodically along. I kind of like do this like hesitant like look around the stem of the mushroom, like hoping I don't see like a big like version of this whole bunch of tiny little tadpole things that have been living in this river, or just honestly any large creature.
As Manto kind of turns around and slowly peers over the edge of the mushroom cap to look down into the water, you see the shimmering on the surface and below the surface. And as you're watching, you watch as this slender aquatic creature with massive fangs kind of jutting up from its bottom jaw and a single powerful fin tail begin to emerge out of the water with these serrated blades, and you can see this kind of electric energy pulsing around its form as this massive eel emerges onto the surface. And as it emerges, maw opened wide, it begins to go up towards you, Manto, as it senses one of its favorite foods, mushroom caps, in the water here. And as it goes to try to take a bite out of it, let's see what it does. A 27 to hit on the Manto.
Fuck. Wait, on Manto or the mushroom?
It ends up going through the mushroom into Manto. It's not much of a protective layer for you. So as...
Sure.
Well, let's see. We'll go ahead and do this instead. We'll take a bite out of the mushroom. And now the mushroom is completely destroyed, leaving Manto floating into the water here. Glistening, and you see all these kind of larvae begin to swim over into your direction. I do need you to make a con save with that.
Fuck me. Let me do it on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Let's see. Sorry, con save. Oh, not 20, bitch!
Nice.
Oh.
Kind of
Nice.
nimbly bimbly swim out of the way of all these little larvae, and as they're kind of beginning to bite into you and do whatever they are doing, so many senses going around you at this time, you're able to fight off the pain that they're trying to deal to you. But as you're watching and dealing with that, it's this giant dragon eel. Its maw is still right in your face, but it comes with its tail whipping around its body and tries to slap you over top of the head with it. A 25 to hit on
Let's
that.
just slap you.
Dunk.
Yeah,
Flap,
that'll
flap.
hit.
It does 37 bludgeoning damage plus
Oh
10,
my god!
Okay.
plus 10 lightning damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, it has to be strength, doesn't it? Hold on. Let me take the damage.
And you guys are watching as this metallic bug in the sky is capturing this at every angle.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, you
Manto,
brother.
you guys watch as this dragon eel's tail comes over its body and smacks into Manto, and Manto goes flying back 10 feet from this thing. Just completely, the strength of it throws you back further and further away, and with that, it swims up a little bit closer and closer to you. And that's going to be its turn. Rampu, you are up as you notice Manto no longer floating in his mushroom. You, of course, witness the scene of this giant dragon eel breaching the water, destroying his mushroom cap, and then smack mollywopping him with his tail.
Wait, so hold on, does that mean I'm like here now?
I pushed you back already.
Oh, okay.
I
Fuck.
come out of my rock stance, and I go, Manto, you good? Can you get out?
Yeah, to all of those, I think.
All right. I'm going to turn over then to the one about to kill Lurk. And first things first, Jake's going to take a chompy.
All right.
Let's see what he do.
It's going to be net 20, isn't it?
No, it's an 11 this time.
How dare you, Jinx?
Buddy.
That's a miss.
I know he was due for one though after.
Six.
Okay, and now
Always
I'm gonna
happens.
go ahead and take 2 shots of this biatch. Here's number 1. Oh yeah, 23, and Jake's gonna infuse this one.
Okay, is this against the
Mushroom
mushroom
stick?
or the dragon eel?
The mushroom guy here.
All right, cool.
Bam. So, oh wait, let me take off, and I'm gonna reapply my hunter bonus action. Reapply my hunter flag.
All right,
That guy.
works for me.
So, okay, so we got that. Plus Jake's D60. It's so 60. So 3 more there. 14 damage.
Nice.
Then now I'm gonna take another shot at him. 19.
19 hits. Yeah, you thread the needle twice between Crick and Jake, hitting your target both times, and
8 damage.
8 damage on that one. It's looking weak standing there in front of the 3 of them, and still has a little bit of life left, but not too much it seems. Langston, as you were up, of course, seeing this dragon eel breach the surface and coming towards Manto with a purpose. What do you got?
Does it seem like if Manto were to leave the water, that the thing would follow him, or does it seem strictly aquatic?
Make a nature check.
Sure. That's a 7.
7.
Hell yeah, dog.
You don't see legs or wings on it.
Fantastic. With
Like
my knowledge of nature and knowing, listen, I trust nothing on this planet. You can laugh all you want. Langston trusts nothing after being stuck in a time loop from fucking
That's
Lost.
exactly why I stated that way.
So I think Langston's just like, guys, it could grow legs or wings. We can't be too sure. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another Toll of the Dead on this myconid who's on death's door.
Yeah,
To be a DC 15 Wisdom save.
that's a 14.
Knocking on heaven's door.
15 damage to this thing.
And what's that toll of dead look like that rings out so gloriously it kills him?
Oh my god, so I am focused on him. I hear Manto just get slapped in the water. I'm like, what the fuck is, oh, that's a dragon eel. Oh my god, and while I'm looking at it, I just snap my fingers behind me and let the bell ring out and just absolutely explode the mic in its head. Have y'all ever seen the one talk show where the guy's like, that was weird? Anyway, after shooting a guest on his show as a joke, that's what I imagine. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. Anyhow, more pressing issue. So I will send him to meet Mushroom Jesus up in the sky with that. And then I think what I'm gonna do, because Manto's in a bad way, I'm gonna life transference him. So I'll do after I do that and see him. Oh wait, shoot, that's an action. Sorry. I'll do a 3rd level just healing straight to Manto.
All right.
So you, sir, get back. Hold on, there's a 1 in there.
Nice.
Cool.
20.
You get back 20. Just because I've got nothing that can get you out of the water, but I can keep you treading water. And then I think now that the myconid's dead, I'm gonna use my full 30 feet of movement to just start running along the shore a little bit, to there, or on top of this mushroom. Sorry, there's from where I was to where I am now. I don't want to get close to the shore because that thing will come up and bite your boy. But I'm gonna just be like, Manto, let's get out of the water, buddy. And that's my turn.
All right, yes. Langston destroys the one, splitting it open in half in quite a scene, and then healing Manto up a bit. Leaves us to Crick with the carcass of the myconid behind him. What do you got?
All right, so hearing this giant splash behind me, I turn around and I see, I don't even know if bugs can swim, so see Manto's head on the water. I see this giant eel creature chomping in the top, and my eyes just go neon red. I just turn around and bolt. I didn't even see the other myconid fall. I'm already moving towards Manto, and as I turn, you notice a piece of my armor jumps off as Frank is on his way as well, and I'm actually matching Frank's speed, step for step. As I get close to the edge, I stop. Frank continues to go, jumps in the water, latches onto Manto, and if he allows it, starts disassembling him to pull him ashore.
Manto?
Guess he allows it.
Yeah, I consent.
I just kind of pulls him out. Manto goes back 10 feet behind me, and I just stand at the shore, and I'm just staring dead eye into the bug now. Not even the animal. I'm staring dead eye in the bug. My eyes are still neon red as everything, after a couple seconds, I start to cool down and just kind of slide back into normalcy.
Hey, my name is not just the bug, it's Manto. Okay? In my mouth. Oh, you're talking about the flying thing.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, got it.
Incredible.
I was about to say, asshole.
I guess, yeah, you can't fly.
That
Well, I
one is
technically can.
to Lurk, who is asleep.
Oh my god, that's right.
And that'll bring us to Manto.
I forgot he was knocked out.
Freshly pulled out of the water,
Gents-
drenched in that water a bit, and looking down the shoreline at the dragon eel, whose head is perched out of the water and looking your guys' direction.
Yeah, I get up and I'm like, gents, and then I turn around and smack Lurk across the face to wake him up. I say we just kind of keep heading downstream. Smacks him again to make sure he's awake now.
As you smack him. Oh. Hey, Manto.
I say we just completely fuck this eel, because he certainly had his way with me, and I'm not trying to deal with that. And then I after I say that, I shoot a laser pistol at the flying cicada thing.
All right, take a shot. I do think it's considered an action to have to wake someone up, but it's fine. I'll let it be. Yeah, if another creature.
I mean, I
takes
don't
an
have. I mean, that's kind of like a last-ditch effort. Like, I don't have to shoot it down.
yeah, it
It's up
says
to you.
the target wakes up if it takes damage or if another creature takes an action to shake it awake.
That's fine. Then I would just kind of start walking parallel with the stream.
All right,
I guess 25 feet.
sounds
Getting to
good.
about where, yeah. If he
Sounds good. So
fucking
you
wants to move.
still get closer to it. Walking parallel to the stream. This drone now, this flying kind of beetle, repositions itself, buzzing in the air as it kind of now is like behind the dragon eel and looking into the direction of Manto and Langston right there. And as it repositions itself, the dragon eel almost simultaneously begins to almost like vertically perch its neck and body out of the water and kind of standing up like a cobra, its eyes looking down at the two of you, Langston and Manto, and you see its eyes crackling with that kind of lightning energy, and as it opens its maw, similar as you guys have seen with Rampu, but multiplied
Oh,
by
come on.
a lot. This creature's crackling lightning energy comes expelling out of its throat in a singular straight line into the direction of the two of you, and I need a dex save from the two of you.
At least it's a deck save. I'm looking at this thing kind of like cobring up, and I'm like, starting to regret my decision entirely.
You know what? Me too, man. I was here to try and help you. Did not think. Yeah, you know, it hits you with lightning. Why wouldn't it be able to breathe lightning? It's a goddamn dragon. You know what? Hindsight 2020. Tell you what. Speaking of a 20, that's a natural one.
Very nice. Both of you guys with the save, dodging out of the way, maybe behind one of these mushroom stems or whatever, taking 28 damage, still. 28
is
lightning
0 for me.
damage. What's up?
0 for me.
Oh yeah, that's right. You roguish
Did you add the
motherfucker.
20 health too from
Yeah,
Langston?
did you heal back from my healing word?
Yeah, I still see you at 36.
No, I did not.
Give yourself 20.
Alright. So Langston, you are the only
One.
one that takes that damage then. As Manto completely...
I'm just like,
yeah.
I'm like, that could have been way worse. Oh my god, that still hurt. How the fuck are you in one piece? What?
I kind of just like brushed a little dust or dirt off my shoulder. God, that could have been really bad.
Just holding my knee like, mother.
Ooh. And Langston's like partially like torched or singed. I'm like, yeah, no, it could have been worse.
How much redder can I get?
Incredible. As the lightning blast on by, the two of them striking a bit into Langston, Rampu, and yeah, you watch it kind of streak on by you in this brilliance that you've never seen before. Except for maybe the last time you've seen such a thing was when you've seen your mother do her breath weapon a long time ago. That wasn't anything. Yeah, you guys took it the wrong way.
I was just
but-
saying, whoa.
Your mother was a
Whoa.
great dragon.
Mom,
Was she not?
damn it.
Was she not a great lightning dragon? Fine. Her lightning breath sucked. Rampu, you're up.
Phrasing.
You just dad
I
that.
hear about my mother's breath work. And I hear that sounds big. I get like one bit.
Chaddington loved it.
It was the one dragon that he seduced.
Right?
I'm gonna get moving over here a little closer so I can get a better angle at this thing. And Jake's gonna be not far behind me, so you can help me infuse my hits. And I'm gonna take a couple shots of this biatch.
All right.
There's number one. Dirty 20.
That will hit.
Yeah, buddy. Oh wait, I forgot to take off the hunter's mark. So take off the 6 there.
So 10.
Yeah, so 10 damage. Yep. But wait, actually, I was gonna use Jake's infusion there. Should we just count that D6 then?
Yeah, sure. If it's a D6, I can't remember what his infusion is.
Yeah, it is. His infusion is D6.
Cool, that works for me.
So that's actually perfect. And let me take off my hunter's mark. Yeah. Actually, I'll just bonus action apply hunter's mark anyways. So fuck him. Now shot number 2.
So fuck him.
You can suck a dick. Of course, I'm gonna miss shot number 2. And that will be that.
All right, Langston, you were up. A little dirty, a little shaken up from the lightning breath, but still alive. What do you got?
I'm gonna move the fuck away from this thing. I'm gonna keep heading downstream, and I'm just gonna move. Oh wait, I thought I did take off poison.
You might
Still
have.
showing for me?
Yeah, but you're good. Yes, as you run on downstream a bit further, you're running your 30 feet.
Yep, I'm gonna go 30 feet that way. And I'm just gonna yell at everyone and be like, I'm not dealing with this thing. It seems waterbound. Don't be close to the shore. Get some distance. And I just say we keep moving.
All right.
Is there anything I can do as a bonus action? Anything that would be fun? Action, bonus action.
Could skip it.
Nah. Yep, I'm gonna just say that and just keep going.
Hula hoop. Alright, so the end of Langston's turn as he runs on down, you guys just see him kind of go through the mushroom grove, disappearing behind some of these larger caps. Crick, you are up.
So we're not doing this, right? Are we?
What do you mean?
Are we all aligned with running? I just want to make sure.
As someone who has been completely violated by this thing, yeah, I say run.
I will say, as like you're making this decision, Crick, and you guys have watched Rampu strike into it with his arrow, seems rather unfazed.
Okay. I'm sure we'll have to. I'm sure we'll see it again, but maybe we do it on our own accord. And I kind of, instead of running parallel, I run like away from the shore as far as I can, kind of 30 feet. And I guess I'll even kind of dash a little bit as well to get over to here. Nice little safe area.
Very nice. All right, anything else?
That's it.
Ulrich sees this. Don't have to tell me twice, and he's booking it on by everyone. He takes his dash action as well and makes it right past Crick and Langston right there. And that will bring us to Manto.
Alright. I'm going to bonus action, cunning action dash. Come on. Getting me to... Come on. Oh, I'm on the board. There we go. With my Githka, I proceed to cut down this mushroom in front of us and have it fall so that it falls with the cap kind of facing or having it between us and the river as a mushroom shield, almost.
Yeah, go ahead and make an attack roll against it, and then roll a d6 also.
Okay. Alright. So with my Githka plus
Comes running
so
up.
25.
Oh yeah. So yeah, as you slice it on down cleanly, you watch as it kind of begins to, like, you cut it in a way as if like someone would cut a tree so that it falls purposely in a singular direction. But
Yeah, not on the house.
yes.
But so you just want me to roll the d6, not damage, right?
Correct, please. Yep.
Oh, got 6.
Oh no.
No, this was what? God damn it!
Incredible. As as
We're
Manto.
going down, y'all.
I cut it, and I'm like, it opens, and I'm like, oh god, no!
Yep, Manto goes to cut this one down, and actually, you know what? Roll the damage since you did hit and everything. Actually, you know, it honestly doesn't make too much sense that there would be another one still chilling in here. I'll just let it be what the D5 is on here. They would have came out fighting if there was another one.
Whatever.
No, good. So yeah, as this mushroom falls on over, though, boom, collapses in the direction to kind of create a barrier for you guys. As you guys have seen before, the spores begin to kind of pour out of it, but these ones are intensely bright, and as they fill the area, it's almost like a sun has completely just come out of the base or the gills of this mushroom. I need you, Manto, Crick, and Lorik to make con saves.
Oh, great.
Poison or no?
Not poison.
Deuces.
Nice.
17.
Nice. Yeah, you guys quickly shield your eyes from this bright light. Don't let it, it's like staring into the sun. You guys feel like that little splotchiness behind your eyelids, but you're able to fight off most of it. And yeah, you had a barrier essentially now, though, between you guys and the this giant dragon eel. Anything else for you, Manto?
I feel like I just kind of like sit up against the gills of the cap, and I'm just like, that could have been bad. And that is my turn.
This flying drone repositions itself, hovering over this mushroom behind the dragon eel, and once again, the dragon eel, kind of like a cobra perching out of the water. Let's see. Starts to crackle up this kind of energy through its body. It seemingly can't charge up a lightning strike.
Thank you, God.
Its body begins to breach onto the shore a bit. Rampu right into your direction. Its lower half still spread out. This thing's like 30 feet long. In this image, it looks a little bit coiled up, but it's 15 feet still dangling into the water, 15 feet out of the water. And as it's kind of reaching out of the water, it kind of is reaching out with a bite at you, Rampu. A 22 to hit.
Fuck you.
So that's a hit. That does 22 damage, plus
At least I got pizza.
plus
Still is a
6
five.
lightning damage, which I believe you're resistant to, so 3 lightning damage. That's 25 damage total.
Correct.
And I need you to make a con save.
Okay. Oh. That's a 5.
Alright, as this bite clasp onto Rampu, shocking through him. He resists most of that shock, but with such a way that he has to stand against it, it kind of like sends it blocks like the messages to your brain for a moment, and you seize up, and Rampu falls over and becomes paralyzed. Knuckles clenched, trying to fight this off. And as you are paralyzed, I have advantage against you on my next attack, as a tail comes whipping over his head right at you for a 28 to hit, doing 25 plus 1 lightning. So no lightning damage. So 25 damage on that. And as it smacks into you, boom! You go flying back 10 feet, pushing up against Jake right there. And it's, if you were able to see, maybe you can see, but you're paralyzed with this anguish and the lightning energy. Its mouth is trying to go back and forth and try to reach up on the shore and try to grab onto you, seemingly like it can't go much further. And that brings us to you, Rampu and Jake. You are paralyzed. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn if you'd like, or if you have something else that, yeah.
Jake is going to use his action to drag me away to make sure that creature can't get to us.
Okay. He will be able to take you half of his movement.
Okay. He is, I believe, 60 feet or 80. Let me see. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to go that
40.
far. I'm going to go like 40. I'm going to come over here. And then he's going to try to like rouse me up and shit.
You can make that save. Once again, the con save. Yep.
All right, let's see.
I'll give you advantage as Jake tries to rile you up.
Okay, it's 16 on the foist. So 16.
As Jake's trying to like nuzzle you and kind of bite at you a little bit to wake you up, nothing seems to have an effect to get you up. Langston, you are up now though. Seeing that attack and everything, this thing writhing on the shore, Rampu knocked out, paralyzed, but conscious.
Okay.
And this thing's not.
So
sorry,
he got moved.
Delete this.
Very hurt.
He got moved back. Because Jake helped him out. Does it seem like that eel is gonna keep running for him?
You don't see any legs or wings on it.
Yeah, but it's 30 feet long and can swim.
No,
Again,
yeah.
I trust nothing.
Exactly. It's very smart of you. It seems like, if it was able to get its full body onto the shoreline, it could potentially still reach them. If it's able to do that, not exactly sure or not.
Okay. Good lord. Okay. I'm just gonna rip a spell for everybody. I'm gonna do my last 4th level just because we're all in a bad way. Actually, no. Precisions. Because Rampu's still paralyzed. He can't do yet. I don't want to leave him as a sit duck. Y'all cool if I do something kind of crazy? Maybe not necessary, but I don't trust this eel.
I like crazy.
Sorry, I totally forgot that should have been an automatic crit on you too, Rampu. I think you're unconscious.
What? God damn it.
I'll let it be.
How's that an automatic crit?
I fucked because you're paralyzed. I fucked that up, so I'll let it be. But just something to note, and you can remember that I'm a nice DM.
Okay. Well, even with that now, just to be safe, I will. God, I'm getting tapped for my spells today. Good lord. I'm gonna treat it like Rampu's unconscious. I'm gonna do life transference on him. He fucking needs it. So I'm gonna take 14. You get back 28.
Ew.
Yeah, this thing sucks. This thing sucks big style. I say we fucking cheese it. I use my movement to get over here. And I'll like nod to Jake and be like, welcome back. Hope you had a good rest, knowing full well how we left him last time. Just like, gonna excuse myself. Just start strutting back with everyone else.
He just looks at you like, "Brr."
Okay. Fair and valid, just remember, I'm not the one who did it.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, we got Crick up now as Langston takes some of his own health to give it back to Rampu, a selfless cleric that he is. Crick,
I need
you're
to
up.
take away 14.
He's still paralyzed, right?
Correct.
All right. So I'll move up here, and then if I can move him half my speed, can I just pick him up and put him like over here, just so he's behind me? In
Yeah.
case this thing has anything fun to do.
Sure thing.
All right. I guess that would probably be my action, right, to move him.
I'll let you like be able to actually. Yeah, it probably would be. Yeah.
That's fair. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it then.
All right, Lurik up now, kind of looking around. He starts to just run down the stream over here, trying to get behind this cliffside here. Guys, I thought we were going. And then he realizes what's going on over there. Rampu being all beat the hell. He's out, doesn't know where to go, but he's already made his decision to go on down here, and you see him kind of like a little upset with himself that he's leaving the party behind right now. Manto, you're up.
All right. I would pop out from the mushroom, like just to the side closest to the rest of the gang, in between the other mushrooms. Throw a psychic blade at the fucking eel. So that would be. Oh, sorry, bitch.
Yeah, 28 hits.
Yeah. And so that'll be.
Yes, that's a nat 20.
Yeah, that's a nat 20.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah, that's a nat 20. So that'll be 6 plus. Well, I guess 10 plus. Ooh, max damage. So 16 damage.
16, nice.
Hell yeah. And so then bonus action with advantage, Psychic Blade. 24?
24 will hit.
Hell yeah.
Yay!
So 6 plus sneak attack. Hold on one sec.
Oops.
So I know one of my sneak attack things is I can trip and knock someone prone, but I'm thinking that this eel is probably too big, but I can't.
It is huge. I think you can only do up to large things, and also it's
I-
not really standing.
How's the
either.
legs? Yeah.
Just rolls over.
I guess technically it is already prone, but fuck it, whatever.
I have no
5d6
legs.
sneak attack damage. 18. Fuck you, Unagi. And then I proceed to then run the remaining 20 feet that I have.
Dragon rolls do have unagi too, right?
Uh-huh.
Don't dragon rolls have unagi also? Just thinking eel and dragon right here. That's where my mind was.
Oh my god. We have to catch it and name it Sushi.
Alright, as Manto throws his 2 psychic blades cracking into the body of this thing. The first one striking and leaving Manto with a vulnerable position to strike him once again. Still, as you guys hit it, it's still writhing back and forth and doesn't seem to recoil with any sort of pain whatsoever. Anything else for you?
That's it.
Alright, the drone still buzzing in place right there as it watches the scene from above. The lightning unagi, the lightning the lightning eel rather, or dragon eel, sorry. So you guys see it kind of charging up the lightning breath once again, crackling energy through its throat and through its body. It seemingly cannot get a full charge as it flounders back down onto the ground and tries to just get a bite off. And as it kind of extends its body, Crick, you watch it gets about 10 feet away from you, snapping away, but it cannot seem to reach. And instead, as it kind of snaps at you and misses, it turns to the one myconid to the south of you and snaps onto that and recoils and brings that body back into the water with it.
Oh god.
And that is its turn, bringing us to Rampu. Paralyzed still, unfortunately.
That's He's like, that's metal as shit.
I think that might be
Yeah.
actually a good place to end it the night, right? Unfortunately, I hate to kind of
Yeah, I think it's good.
call it you on, but it's just about that time.
Yeah, I think it's good.
All right, so as you guys are making your run away from this dragon eel who has infiltrated this stream and has interrupted your guys' mushroom feast, we'll pick it up here the next time we get together on Sunday and see how this pans out.
I like
Love
it.
it.
Sounds good.
Cool. Anything
Oh,
before
yeah.
the night?
Later, Gators.
Unagi?
Fuck the steel.
Unagi.
Have a great night, everyone. Take a short rest and look out for those goblins under the stairs. We'll catch you next time. Peace out.
Yeah.
Later.